Hey everybody, it's Mackenzie here, or Kenzie. Welcome to Kenzie Watches Stuff. If you've watched the first reaction, you know a little bit about the channel and what I'm doing here, or the channel introduction. If you haven't, and you're just coming in on this episode, hi. I am weirdly new to anime for somebody who loves it so much. I only really got into it last year, so I've been catching up on a lot of series. Spice and Wolf is something that I have not watched, really. I think I watched 2 episodes of the original series, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to do the channel. So I stopped watching it so I can get these reactions a little fresh. So from here on out for Spice and Wolf and some of the other series here and there, I'm going to be joined by a friend of mine, Bex, and Bex is going to be joining through Discord, so you're just going to hear their voice. But they are here, so why don't you say hi, Bex?
Hello.
That's my friend Bex.
Hello.
We've known each other for over 20 years now. Um, and one of the things we do a lot when we're just chilling is we stream anime together. We watch series together. We watched Tomo-chan as a Girl together. We watched. What have we watched together? We watched a bunch of series together.
Uh, what is out of 100 Girlfriends
We watched 100
and
Girlfriends, My Dress Up Darling,
Tomo-chan is a girl. Hold on.
a
My
lot,
yeah.
Bochi, a lot of anime we watched together. And so,
Uh,
from some of our shows, they'll be
yeah.
joining. Some of the shows they won't. Some will just be me. But I'm going to try to keep it consistent so that if they're involved in a show, they'll be here for the show. So you will not just have my commentary, but I'll actually have somebody to talk to, which is good because doing reactions by yourself is very viable, and I've done it before, but it feels kind of weird because you're just talking to yourself. But um,
What, you
so
don't do that on a normal basis already? Come
I
on.
mean, I do, but still. It's weirder when other people are watching you talk to yourself. So, Spice and Wolf. You have seen the first episode of Spice and Wolf, of the remake. Uh, Give me your thoughts on what you thought about the first episode.
It's adorable. I as you heard when I first saw her, it was like, oh, she's got wolf ears and a tail.
Yep.
Um, and that's one of the things I absolutely love is that type. And I'm a huge drama, huge fantasy girl.
Yeah. You might every now and again hear other voices behind Bex. They're on push to talk because they have people around them and stuff. So you might hear that every
Yes.
now and again. Um, okay, so obviously
So
this.
I don't sound like a Malkavian.
Yeah, I don't sound like a Malkavian talking to yourself. So we are going to be. So the way this works is obviously this video will be edited down. I have to cut it down significantly for copyright. If you want to watch the entire reaction from beginning to end, no edits, no cuts, you can do that on my Patreon link down below. No pressure. Happy to just have you here. But also you can get early reactions for shows that have already been out for a while. Obviously for something like Spice and Wolf, which is coming out week to week, there are not early reactions. But for older series, we'll film several reactions in a row, and you will always be 1 to 2 weeks ahead, depending on your tier. But Spice and Wolf, animation was amazing in the first episode. Music is incredible. Kevin Pinkin, I think, is his name, and he is like top tier composer when it comes to anime. So I'm excited to see what we have more. This is episode 2, Mischievous Wolf and No Laughing Matter. Um, our main character, or we have our characters, Kraft Lawrence and Hollow the Wise Wolf. He picked her up in that harvest town, and they are on the road. He has some furs to sell, and she wants to go north so she can return to her homeland. And that's where we are right now. So I'm excited to see what we've got going forward. So I'm going to add it, put it in my little window here. The countdown is so that Bex and I can sync up our video. You don't have to worry about it because if you go to unedited, you don't have to worry about syncing anything. But this is for us. So we pop this into full screen. I'm very excited because episode 1 was just beautiful. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Are you ready?
I am 100% ready.
All right.
I'm
So
ready.
we'll do this as our normal, which is 3, 2, 1. At the end of click, you click. So actually, let's.
Okay.
We end up off cued sometimes. Let's click in the middle of the word click. Like you hear click and you click. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, click.
It's if nobody's seen the show, it's like they put animation over paintings. And
Yes.
It's beautiful. It
Yes.
really is.
For sure.
絶好の温床だ。
ほう、この尻尾の良さがわかるとは主もなかなかの目利きじゃな。
まあ、いいな。
この先っぽの白い尻尾はわっちの自慢よ。それにこの尖った耳もね。この耳はあらゆる災悪とあ
I love the ears.
き漏らさず、
I want to pet them.
たくさんの仲間を危機から救ってきた。
Oh, wow.
わっちの指で冷たい雨で冷やしいっす。毛皮は大丈夫だったじゃろのかもしれん。
高値。
それはわかりんせん。わっちは毛皮商人じゃありんせん。
She's just
あの麦
totally fine.
リアさんせ。
これでも商談に差し障らない程度に気をつけているつもりだ。
まあ、そのヒゲはわっちも良いと思う。
そうか。お前もこれの良さが分かるか。
ただ、わっちは。
すいません。別の町にあるその紹介の人。
Oh yeah, equivalent exchange. You just traded goods for other goods.
麦の代金を受け取らない代わりに塩の代金も支払いません。お金のやり取りをせず、二つの。ええ、ぜひ。では、妻がちょっと疲れているので。
No, I'm just saying he's in. He made a contact with a noble for a future job.
Oh, yeah.
神のお導き
あ
がありますよ
どうか一目拝ませてもらえませんかね。
うに。いや、
旅は立つ前が最も楽しく、犬は鳴き声だけが最も怖く、女は後ろ姿が最も美しいものでありんす。気軽にひょいとめくれば人の夢を壊しんす。あっちにゃそんなことできんせ。
いや、すごい奥さんですね。
尻に敷かれないようにするのが精一杯だ。
こりゃお二人に出会えたのも
匂いじゃのう。茹でた
Ooh, anime food always looks amazing.
ちょっと待て。
It really does. It really, really does.
Oh, he threshed the wheat first so she can have it with her at all times. Because, yeah, she said if something happened to the wheat, she would disappear.
Yeah. This is sweet of him. Aw.
優先じゃな。
ちょっと待て。
またかや。
I'm
麦の
gonna put this right here and eat the delicious food.
芋にヤギのチーズまでかけ。
人の育てた野菜は木の芽よりうまい。火を通すという発想も好きだわいな。人の喉は相変わらず狭いの。不便じゃ。
狼は丸飲みだからな。
That's right, yeah.
おやほれ。頬がないんじゃ。金くらか。しかしわっちは昔も芋で喉を詰まらせた。相性が悪いのかもしれん。
They may not be compatible with me. I just love the way she's like, "Arr, arr,
Smaller
arr."
bites.
お前の耳は
More bites.
引き分けられると言ってなかった。
うん、まあ多少はの。
どのくらいだ。
まあ主がその気もないのに、わっちの尻尾を褒めたことがわかる程度じゃ。百発百中ではありんせんがな。
I love the ears.
信じない
Yeah.
I love the ears so much.
まあ主の勝手じゃがの。
True enough.
そうだな。俺はそれに気づくまで何年もかかった。
気にすることはありんせん。わっちから見れば。
Now she's petting him.
小僧なのじゃからな。じゃが、わっちがおらんだ。わっちは堅牢ほどじゃ。主の何倍生きとると思っとる。
Smaller. She keeps choking.
こ
she's adorable in the original version, but they made her super adorable in this version. It's just the animation increase, that's all. Like, it's the same voice actress, etc.
しかしこやつらも偉くなったもんじゃな。
教会は昔から偉そうなものだろう。
Not true. Yeah, exactly.
わっちが北から来た頃にはそんなでもなかったわいな。少なくとも唯一神が世界
It always does, but yet it always stays the same.
なら故郷も変わっていないだろう。
主に慰められてちゃ堅牢の治るじゃん。確かに商人は時間にうるさいわな。
時は金なりだ。
面白い言葉。
So, bets on this being a scam?
お前が何百年と見てきた農夫たちも来ているだけじゃないのか。
わっちがどうして人を襲うか知っとるかや。
When did your wits start breaking down? Oh,
人
well.
の頭を食べてその力を得ようとするからじゃよ。手強いじゃろ。
あ、
Trauma flashback.
野犬の群れはどうにかなったが、狼は手強い。
それはな、そやつらが少なからず人を食ってその力。
I love her little.
They're so cute.
I love her little like proud laugh thing she does.
主とわっちじゃ生きてきた世界が違うんじゃな。
All right, so now I guess we'll talk about it a little bit. So that's our reaction to episode 2, Mischievous Wolf and No Laughing Matter. Got to see a lot more of our characters. They got into their first legit spat, though it didn't last very long, but it still happened. Clearly, he has some history with losing people to wolf attacks.
Fine. Obviously, sorry, things were loud here. Obviously, that, and it'll get interesting in there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to start dealing with some trauma, it looks like.
Very much so. I have heard that the original series delves a lot into like medieval economics and trade, and that's like a big part of the show. And you can already start seeing that kind of coming in this episode, and that it kind of is used as a framework for all the other stuff that goes on in the storyline. And I've never seen another show like that. So, but Lawrence is cool, but Hollow is easily my favorite part of the show. I mean, I'm sure most people agree. But
yes, but I don't think I would like her nearly as much without Lawrence there. It's a good contrast to each other. Like, she's the cute factor, he's the grounding factor.
For sure, it would not work without their chemistry, without the both of them. Like, I want to make that very clear. Yeah, they need you need that chemistry, you need that connection, which we got hinted at in the opening of episode 1, where it showed what we can only assume is Hollow and her white-haired daughter. We have a pretty good idea of where this eventually goes. And I'm really interested to see that kind of path. I don't know how many episodes are in this season or core. I'll have to check that out, but I'm happy to get whatever they give us. So, yeah, why don't you tell us your thoughts about this episode down below in the comments. Once again, if you want to see the entire thing unedited, because I had to obviously cut out the majority of the episode, you can find it over on the Patreon. And also for our other shows that have episodes already out, you can catch unedited and early reactions to things a week or two in advance, depending on your tier. But as is, we will see you next week for episode 3 of Spice and Wolf. which will also have Bex here watching it with me. So say bye, Bex.
Bye.